how does Mount Zion's geography connect to its biblical stories? Imagine standing on a hill in Jerusalem and feeling the weight of history beneath your feet. Mount Zion is more than just a hill. It's a place where stories of faith, kingship, and divine encounters come alive. This hill, with its natural elevation, played a key role in biblical events that shaped the history of faith. Originally, Mount Zion was the site of a fortress belonging to the Jebusites, an ancient people living in Jerusalem. When King David captured this fortress, he made it the heart of Israel's capital, turning it into a symbol of God's chosen city. Its high position made it easy to defend and gave it a commanding view of the city and surrounding lands. As Jerusalem grew, the focus shifted from the lower fortress to the upper eastern hill, where Solomon built the first temple. This move transformed Mount Zion from a military stronghold into a sacred space. The temple became the center of worship, where people believed God dwelled among them. The geography of Mount Zion, with its height and strategic location, made it the perfect place for such a holy site. Many biblical stories connect to this elevated spot. For example, Abraham's near sacrifice of Isaac took place on a mountain, symbolizing trust and divine provision. Jacob's dream of a ladder reaching to heaven happened on a different mountain but is often linked to Zion's spiritual significance. King David bought a threshing floor on Mount Zion, where he offered sacrifices to God, symbolizing repentance and devotion. The hill's height and view symbolize God's kingship and presence. Psalms describe Zion as the city of the great king and beautiful in elevation, emphasizing its importance as a spiritual hub. Prophets also saw Zion as the future seat of God's reign, where justice and peace would flourish. Today, Mount Zion remains a key pilgrimage site. Its ancient structures and panoramic views help visitors feel connected to biblical stories. The physical features of the hill, its elevation, fortifications, and sacred sites, bring biblical history to life. They reminded us how geography and faith are intertwined, making Mount Zion a symbol of divine kingship and spiritual encounter.